friends, how you doing today? I am doing well. Listen, I'm doing beyond well. Yes. Listen, let me just say that I've had some moments, and I will acknowledge that some of my videos are pre-recorded. So this is a warning that I try to record as frequently as I possibly can, but sometimes I'll do like 2 videos or 3 videos at a time. So sometimes you might get some positivity, and you might get some negativity. And I'm trying to keep it on the positive level. But yeah, some stuff's been going on in my life, but it's good stuff, good life-changing things. Get myself off my feet and running, and I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling mentally and physically. I'm feeling better than I probably ever have, and I'm keeping myself busy. Most of all, keep myself busy with this channel, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I just want to let you know that if you're sitting here watching me talk to myself right now, well, talk to you through myself, and I'm talking to a camera. Hopefully, I'm reaching somebody. And what am I up to now? 70,000 people are viewing me, and I thank each and every 70,000 of you. But if you could just do me a favor and just stop. Listen, hit the subscribe button. Hit it. 70,000 people watching this stuff. Must be enjoying it. Why don't I have 70,000 subscriptions? I don't get the I'm not a mathematical whiz, but I just don't understand the whole is it logistics, the mathematics around it. I don't understand why 70,000 people have viewed at least one of my videos or whatever, viewed whatever, and I ain't got 70,000 subscribers. I don't know how that works. I'm not sure how that works. I don't know, but now let me go on the record and say that I am unmedicated today. No medication, and I forgot to take my high blood pressure medication, so there's a good chance I could have a heart attack, stroke while here on the thing. But that makes for good for content. That makes for good content. You probably enjoy it, and God be with you. I got something in the mail this week, and it came from Hong Kong. Yeah, it came from Hong Kong. Yeah, and listen, I've been waiting for it, and I'm going to be honest with you. You've heard me complain about the mail before in the past, and most of the time, when things go to Springfield, they don't get to me in months or years, okay? It takes forever to get to Springfield, Massachusetts. I don't know what's going on with Springfield, but for some reason over there in Springfield, things just come to a complete halt. But I ordered this thing from Hong Kong through AliExpress. Now I took a leap of faith on this item, because I was like, is it gonna come in? Is it not gonna come in? Am I not gonna get it? And it was when I say pricey to me is about $100. Okay, I'm not a rich man. Okay, my dream is to one day have this whole fortress of solitude be paid for by YouTube, but right now it's not. That somebody told me to put a tip cup down on the bottom of the screen there, whatever, and they'll leave tips for me to make some money off of this thing. But not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. But one day, my appreciation from all my hard work will come to fruition, and I will be appreciated for making all of these awesome videos for you people. But what happened here is, I ordered this thing from Hong Kong, and I believe I paid $99, and then there was some kind of shipping price for it. And I was like, is it going to come in? Is it not going to come in? And then all of a sudden, I got a message through AliExpress saying that my item was being like held. I forgot I'm trying to think of the exact wording. I want to say it started with the letter L. Wait a minute, I think I got my little thingy-majiggy right here. And for a while, let me see if I can bring this up. My AliExpress app over here. I'm not trying to bore you guys or anything, but for a while it was, are they going to say it was shipped, processing? It's not going to say anymore because I already reviewed it and I already said I liked it. Sorry about that. All right, anyway. It was being held up in customs for some kind of legal situation. So I'm like, I guess they think that I'm like importing a bomb or some kind of weapon of some sort. But no. What I was importing from Hong Kong was this. Yes. Yeah, this is a 1/6 scale Jackie Chan figure. Yeah, you heard me right. Jackie Chan. Yes, I'm on a figure kick. And if you're on the channel, you're like, where's the movies there, guy? There's a movie here, too. I'm going to put the movie in, and I'm going to put the little story about the movie. But right now, I want to talk about a little bit about Jackie Chan, okay? And if you've been watching this channel, I've been on a Jackie Chan kick for a while. I've been collecting I love how I say Jackie Chan kick, and it's just ironic that it's Jackie Chan kick. But I've been collecting Jackie Chan movies, and I've been loving. Hey, I'm telling you, my friends, I have watched Rumble in the Bronx. Like, I don't know, like, I invited my daughter to watch it, my son to watch it, my wife to watch. I'm like, I don't know what it is about that one particular Jackie Chan movie, but Rumble in the Bronx is just fun. What a fun movie. What a fun, funny, action-packed. If you want to introduce Jackie Chan to a person, I gotta say, I'm gonna throw it out there. Rumble in the Bronx is the way to go. Now this one is made after cop movie there. Is it cop something, Cop 1 and Cop 2? Man, I'm drawing a complete blank. I'm sorry about that. Hey, big Jackie Chan fan. You can't remember the first, like, the biggest movies that he's ever done? No, I'm sorry. I'm drawing a blank. It's something Cop. Cop 1, Cop 2. You know what I'm talking about. If you're a Jackie Chan fan, if you're watching this, it'll be Jackie Chan somewhere in the channel, and in the title and something, and you clicked on this because you were like, yes, I want me some Jackie Chan. I want to learn more about Jackie Chan. This is from Stars Toys. And this thing came in from Hong Kong. Now, I'll tell you right now, it took about 3 weeks to come in from Hong Kong. And they got caught up in some kind of customs thing or whatever. And it still took less time than a copy of Grown Ups Part 2 that I ordered from Springfield. It took less time. This thing came across. It came in a big, weird type package. I mean, I probably should have kept the packaging here for you. It was almost like it was a trash bag, taped black trash bag, and I got it, and it was like very weird trash bag, like really thin, like the ones you get at the $1.25 tree, like a thin, cheap trash bag. And I was like, what is it? I could not think of. I was like, what? Because it was being held up in customs. I'm like, this. It didn't say it was released. It didn't say it was coming in. It didn't say nothing. So I didn't know what was going on with this thing. Bottom line was, as far as I knew, it was held up in customs. And then the label on the thing said New York City, and I'm like, New York City? What did I order from New York? I couldn't think of anything that I ordered in New York. But I'm guessing once the thing gets shipped to the United States and it gets held up in some kind of customs thing, whatever, and then it goes through, I guess, New York, they change the packing label. So something happened where it ended up saying New York City. This did not come from New York City, I promise you. It came from Hong Kong because it had like all the little stamps and all the little things on the outside wrapper of the thing. It don't make any sense. And it was cheap. So I was like, is it even going to come in? Because it's dirt cheap. And I'm like looking for reviews and looking for whatever. Super Cop. No, not Super Cop. Oh, come on. I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm back. Listen, this right here. Here we go. I'm sorry. Police Story and Police Story 2. That's what this figure is supposed to be plotted out after. It's Police Story and Police Story 2. Yeah, there's your Blu-ray for you. Yeah, I threw it in the mix. This is the Criterion. Yes, the Criterion of Police Story and Police Story 2. So it was bought at the Barnes & Noble. Yes, I actually went to the No, I didn't. I didn't go to Barnes & Noble. I bought this thing used when I started collecting my Jackie Chan movies. And before I forgot, I watched Police Story 1. I have not watched Police Story 2 as of yet. Plan on doing so. But my go-to right now to show everybody what Jackie Chan's all about is Rumble in the Bronx. But anyway, so then I see this thing on there, and I'm like, what? I mean, I was at the Weird Al concert, and I'm shopping, waiting for the Weird Al concert to start, and I'm trying to keep my mind busy because when the mind starts going crazy, I need to keep it busy. And I'm just shopping around, and all of a sudden, here comes I see a Jackie Chan figure. I'm like, what is it all about? So to be perfect, let me show you something. You Hot Toys or whatever 616 scale collectors, slide this thing out. It's just a box, okay? So I'm not gonna bother sliding out because the trick to this one is to slide it out from the top. Okay, so I'm sliding this thing out from the top here, and I am gonna attempt to show you what I think it was like $100. I want to say $100 with the shipping from Hong Kong, and you actually, hey, AliExpress, let me tell you something. You came through for me. It actually came in. I will not doubt you again until you mess me up next time. Because you never know. You never know with the. I'm trying to fix boxes over there, so sorry about that. Check this out. Check it out. I'm gonna move stuff over here so you can see what's going on here. But here we go. Look at that. Check it out. I'm doing the hand thing so you can see. Look into his eyes. You know how I feel about that. I know how I feel about Hot Toys and looking into their eyes. Look at that. That is a little Jackie Chan. Just a little Jackie Chan in my hand. And I'll tell you, my friends, this is heavy. Okay, this is a heavy figure. This is not a cheap figure. For the price I paid for this thing, this would easily go against any Hot Toy. I mean, it's got the bending joint. I mean, the way I've been lately, I took a Jackie Chan out of thing. I don't know why this is a thing, but this, whenever I show them to the wife or the kids, whoever, they're like, what'd you get in the mail? You got Jackie Chan? For some reason, I put them in this stance. This is the Jackie Chan stance. I don't know if that's the thing, but it's like, if you look at it, it's like, oh, Jackie Chan, woo, you know what I mean? And that I don't know, in my head, that's what I see. But look at that. It's a little Police Story Jackie Chan and the face. Look at the face. Look at the eyes. This looks just like him. Now, my goal is to get a newer Jackie Chan, a Jackie Chan from what he looks like now. So let's look at Jackie again. Look at Jackie again. I'm gonna show you the things that come in the box. Look at his eyes. Look at how look at the shoes. Look at the pants. He got some corduroys on. He's rocking the corduroys from, I'm thinking Police Story had to be from like the late 70s or maybe early 80s. So yeah, he'd be rocking the corduroys, and they are very nice. The shirt is very well quality thing. And he comes with stuff. Let me put Jackie over here. Jackie, hang out. Oh, I say there. Okay, that was Bruce Lee talking on the side of my head. Jackie comes with some stuff. Look, Jackie comes with a gun, and some real metal handcuffs. Metal, okay, 100% metal. The gun opens up. You can open the barrel of the gun. It's a revolver. Kicking. It's got a kicking. There you go. Another Jackie Chan. We got the pop this thing out of there without knocking out the hands. We got the stand. It comes with a stand, with one of those crotch grabbing stands. I mean, just the stand alone has to be worth about what, maybe $10, whatever. He's got a bunch of different hands. He's got some regular hands. He's got some punchy hands. Look, I'm gonna punch you in the face hands there. He's got some of those going on there. And he comes with, yeah. Hang on there, boys and girls. Hang on there, boys and girls. He comes with an alternate head. So let's say I want to put on the Jackie Chan that's got beat up head. This is the Jackie Chan I got beat up head. Look at that thing. Look at the eyes on that thing. Look at the face on it. Come on there, camera. Focus on the face. Focus on the Jackie Chan. I'm moving it around a little bit, trying to get as close as I can, but look at that thing. Wow. And if I want to alternate the head, I'll alternate the head. I don't want to. What do I do with the baggie? If I don't want to alternate, I always put the head back in the baggie because we want to make sure we don't scratch up the head when we put it back in the box. Because right now, know where Jackie is going. Okay, if you watch my video on my Back to the Future Hot Toys, Jackie, my friend, you're gonna be living. Hear me out. With Mike Tyson and Bruce Lee. I'm putting you in with the best. Do you have any reservations of where you're going to be living from now on in my DTORF? Nothing. No response. Sometimes Jackie talks to me in some Cantonese, okay? Sometimes I got to put on the subtitles, understand what Jackie's saying. Be like, hold on. He's like, listen, I'm going to be living inside of your DTORF with Bruce Lee and Mike Tyson. And I'm like, okay, Jackie, you okay with that? Yes, I'm okay with that. Yeah, so listen, that doesn't sound like Mr. Han from Karate Kid. I don't know. What's my Jackie? I don't have a Jackie Chan impression. I can't do a Jackie Chan impression. How are you today? How are you today? That's too much. Jackie's got a cool voice, man. He's got that cool. I remember him Rush Hour. He's like, no. Oh man, I can't do a Jackie Chan impression. I'm not even gonna try. I am gonna try, but not in front of you. Not in front of you. Listen, I don't need the comments below saying, man, your Jackie Chan impression is terrible. Jackie knows my Jackie Chan impression is terrible, but you know what, little Jackie? I love you. Me and you, we special friends, and I'm gonna put you in the cabinet with Bruce Lee, with some of the greats. You're gonna be in there with Mike Tyson. You're gonna be in there with Bruce Lee. You're going to be among the greatest fighters of all time. That's where you're going to go. Because, why know why? Because you're worth it. You're worth it. I'm sorry. I'm having a little bit of a moment there. But I want to share. Jackie, Jackie don't want to go back in his box. He doesn't want to go back in. He's like, listen, I don't want to go back in the box. I want to hang with you a little while longer. But, Jackie, you got to go back in the box. You got to go back in the box because I'm not, the DTORF is not ready for you yet. Because we still have some more things we got to do. We got to put Mike Tyson's punching bag in there. We got to put Mike Tyson's speed bag in there. Listen, you got to go do you later on. But right now, you're going back in the box. So yeah, here's the box. It's got a little. I guess you could call this the Police Story cover. I mean, I'm looking at Police Story over here, and I gotta say, I mean, I don't know about you, but Jackie Chan, Police Story figure. Nice. Listen, AliExpress, I got to throw this out there. Any of my friends that have fear of purchasing something from Hong Kong or China or whatever from AliExpress, let me rest your mind at ease because Jackie came in. Jackie came in, and I am exceptionally happy with Jackie. And that's what I got to say about that. That's what I got to say about that. And that's where this video is going to end. So if you could do me a favor, my friends, please, I implore that you hit the like button, you hit the subscribe button, and I will see you later.